Hello, friends, and welcome back. This time I'm just showing off a Scream of a Winter Night on Blu-ray here. In the shadow of evil, in the echoes of sins, in the icy stare of moonlight, our ghostly tale begins. It was a dark and stormy night when the kids arrive at the lake. So pretty cool. Scream of a Winter Night. How do you think those stories get started? So, pretty cool looking cover here. I thought that was neat. Kind of shows the trees. I always thought this cover was cool looking. Just a pretty neat looking cover to me. Thought that was pretty neat. And then you got this sinister kind of monster looking right here in the middle with the moon and these trees. This almost reminds me of maybe Madman Mars or whatever on when it starts up, when the movie starts up a little bit, where they have the credits and stuff. And of course, here's the side. This is the spine. This is code red number 177. So pretty cool to add another code red to the collection. Kind of look at some of the pictures here. Pretty cool movie. I think this one's from 1979, and this one's an A, and of course Blu-ray, rated PG. So that's kind of crazy. I figured this would be just a big R rated, but I guess it's an older movie. So a group of college students are spending a weekend away at a remote cabin. To pass the time, they decide to tell scary stories to one another. The first story focuses on a couple being terrorized by a Bigfoot creature while in the woods. The second story follows a group of Randy's brothers who spend the night in an abandoned hospital reputed to be haunted. While the third story concerns a young woman who begins to lose her grip on reality after experiencing an attempted rape. After telling these stories, they discuss an alleged wind spirit who has haunted the lake near the cabin in which they are staying, which becomes the most terrifying story of them all. Now watch this film from the original 16mm AB roll camera negative that includes the legendary thought to be lost fourth story involving a creepy tree witch never before seen until now. So that's kind of cool that apparently that story right there nobody's ever seen until they made it on this Blu-ray, which I don't know if that's true or not, but we'll just say it is since it says it on the back here. But pretty cool that Code Red was put this out, and this one was one of them that was very difficult to find, so I'm glad to get this one. They kept trying to put it up on the website where you buy this, and they would take it down. The website would go down, and I don't know, it was just crazy. But it's got a few special features, a brand new 2K scan from the original 16mm AB roll camera negative of the never before seen uncut 124-minute director's edition with the long lost fourth story included. Bonus, the original trailer, on camera interview with star Gil Glasgow, and trailer. So most of the special features are just the telling about this is the first time this movie's ever been seen with the fourth story. So it's still pretty cool. And it's got like I said, a trailer on it, and so it's still pretty cool. But I just thought it was neat, and I'm glad to have it in the collection. I've actually seen this maybe once or twice. It's pretty entertaining. It's not like the greatest movie I've ever watched in the world, but I enjoy it. It's a pretty fun one. I kind of like it. It's just, them sitting around kind of telling ghost stories and stuff like that. So it's pretty cool. Kind of a cool, creepy movie. But Screams of a Winter Night. And I just love this cover right here. I just think that looks cool. And of course, the rhyme up here on top's pretty cool too. But I just dig that cover. That's pretty cool. With that shadowy monster in the background with the trees coming up and the moon. So that's Screams of a Winter Night. So I just figured I'd show this cool Blu-ray off. Until next time, have a good one and see ya.